My name's Alex. I moved to California from Atlanta, Georgia after working there, and originally from Cincinnati, Ohio. When I was moving to California, the first thing that I looked up was if there was a CASA chapter here and how I could get involved. I actually heard about it through a friend of a friend who had started to volunteer with CASA in Chicago, actually. I had done a number of different volunteer organizations and other locations where it was a little vague about what you were going to be working on, what you're going to be doing, and CASA had a very particular mission where you knew that you were going to be spending time with a young person and having a big impact with their life, and I thought that was really interesting, and I was excited to do it. Naturally, as human beings, we get super caught up in our own lives, our own stuff, and I think every Sunday afternoon when I go and grab dinner with my youth, it's like I get to sort of step out for a moment and just focus on him, and we build a relationship, and it's very different from the whole rest of my week, and I look forward to it all week. I remember going to the front door and just being like, oh my God, is he gonna like me? Like, are we gonna be best friends? And just being so nervous, and then him just coming outside looking like he had just got out of bed and was like, oh, what are we gonna do today? And I think we went and got Popeye sandwiches or something, but it was very casual, and I had hyped myself up for no reason. His biological parents had reached back out into his life, and we were gonna meet with them for the first time in 6 years. And so it had kind of shifted from this indefinite, where's my home, which foster home am I going to be in, to, there's a real hope here for reunification with his parents. And he was really excited about that. And his excitement was super contagious. It felt like we were really like a team trying to make that happen. So as a CASA, you really get to help guide youth and make sure that something isn't being left by the wayside. Like, are they going to therapy? How are they doing psychologically? Checking up on their grades and making sure that school's going well, making sure that they have friends, that they have clubs and groups they're involved in. I think I would say to absolutely just go for it, that, it is a big commitment. There's a lot of training, but that it doesn't feel like it takes all that long. Like once you're in it, once you're in training, you're learning really interesting things that are also transferable to the rest of life. And then when you're meeting with your youth, like I said, it's like you're just meeting with a friend once a week. And so it feels a lot less like a volunteer duty and a lot more like a fun thing that you get to do. All the people that work in and around CASA are like super, super incredible people. The judges that we work with, the foster parents, the social workers, all the CASA staff, you work with like really, really amazing people, and it's not just you, that there's a like big broad team behind you. When we go into dependency court hearings, we have a whole squad of 10 people behind us when we go in and represent our youth, and so that feels really helpful, and it's awesome to be part of.